Alrighty guys, as you know, yesterday we got HILDRYN Prime and Korra Prime from our foundry, and I've been leveling up HILDRYN and upgrading her and getting everything formed up on her. And so we're going to take her into Steel Path now that we've had a chance to form her up. So let's take a look at the build for HILDRYN, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. So we have aerodynamics, which is less damage while she's airborne. She's airborne all the time. She's going to be using Aegis Storm, which is, it's not a flying ability. It's basically a hovering ability, but she's not on the ground, so she'll take less damage. And then Aviator, same thing, less damage while airborne. Prime Redirection for shield capacity, Fleeting Expertise for efficiency, Prime Continuity for duration, Overextended for range, Stretch for range, Augur Range for range, Umbral Intensify for strength, and Aegis Gale, which is her augment for her Balefire, which is her number 1 ability. Yeah, it does some pretty good damage. It's the blast deals 15% of HILDRYN's maximum shields as additional damage. Our shields are 5,263, so 15% of that, I don't know, 10% would be 526, so add another 200 onto that. It's like an extra 750 damage, somewhere around there, I think. Then we have Arcane Aegis for shield regen and Molt Augment for strength. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. If we needed to go a little bit stronger, we could get rid of Overextended and put something in there, but right now I'm not having any problems with that. So, with that said, I will look at our Balefire Charger. Hey, Clinton Barks, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. I haven't seen you for a while. Good to see you. Hope all's well with you. Our Balefire Charger is Hornet Strike for damage, Galvanized Diffusion for multi-shot, Lethal Torrent for fire rate and multi-shot, Anemic Agility for fire rate, Frostbite, and Pistol Pestilence for viral, Primed Fulmination for blast radius of weapons with radial attacks, and Convulsion for electricity. Secondary Merciless is our secondary on that. Retired, nice. Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations. Good job. Well done. Enjoy your retirement. Play lots of games. Have a good time. Keep me in the loop. Let me know what's going on. Congratulations, buddy. Alright, so that's a look at that. Now, the other kind of important thing is our companion, which we're using is the Worm Prime. The Worm Prime, actually, we still can't get that on there yet, but we will eventually get that on there. We're using Reinforced Bond, so it gives us extra fire rate on our weapons, Seismic Bond as well, Prime Regen, Animal Instinct, Manifold Bond, Calculated Redirection, Vacuum Guardian, Warrior, and eventually, once we get it re-leveled up, because I just forwarded it one more time, this is the second time I forwarded this, is to put the Negate on there, which will negate damage, negate effects on us every 5 seconds. So that's pretty good there. Appearance. We will copy the Warframe color. There we go. So that is a look at HILDRYN. So if you're not familiar with HILDRYN, her passive ability is she has full shield gauge is high. After her shields are depleted, she's invulnerable to damage for 3.5 seconds. Balefire, which is basically an attack weapon that she has in her hands, Does some pretty decent damage with the mod and everything. You will see we'll be destroying steel path enemies no problem. Pillage is a way to get all of her shields back. She pillages the shields and armors of nearby enemies, so she just spams this all the time. Refills her shields up to 5, 6, 7,000. And then she uses her shields as energy for powers. Haven, which creates a shield around allies. This is kind of a Sassoon ability. We can get rid of this. We're not using this. I haven't decided what we're doing yet, so that's why I haven't done anything. And then Aegis Storm is basically her way of hovering and moving around the map. So, let's take her into Steel Path and see if she can work. We're going to go solo here into Steel Path, Kuva Survival. Always, and thanks for introducing me to Fall Classic. I'm glad I was there to introduce you to Fall Classic, buddy.
Scans show Grenier are harvesting Kuva nearby.
Alright, so we gotta
to draw them out, then
activate those. Alright.
As expected,
What
Grenier
happened
have
here?
shut down the environmental systems, sending modified life support capsules. Use these to sustain your environment or attach Kuva catalysts to begin harvesting.
I don't know why I'm bothering to open a couple chests, because that's kind of dumb. And even though she's hovering, she can still get around the map pretty decently. Oh, I forgot to pillage. So don't forget to pillage, because if you forget to pillage, you will run out of energy. So let's, you gotta spam your 2 every 10-15 seconds. So as a hover, you know, you're kind of moving up and down.
Delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you
Spam R2. Okay. And so let's get some shields, huh?
life support on the way.
Alright. We're at 90% life support, no problems there.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Spam R2, gotta remember to hit the 2. As you can see, it even takes care of Eximus units cannot stay off of our ability. 4 minutes in, where's our acolytes? Where the hell is our acolyte at? I have very bad this guy is not one to die, is he?
Our operative is making progress. This will help our cause. When you are ready, go to extraction.
Alright, give me some people to shoot. Here comes our acolyte. Geez, about time. Who is it? I didn't even see who it is. He's dead. Whatever one it was, I didn't even look. That was about 5-6 minutes in. That's crazy. There is a crap load of guys up here somewhere. Yeah, up here. Let's keep our shields coming. Hey, I'll join you here in just a minute. Let me finish up here. I'm doing a little steel path with HILDRYN for the first time, just to see how she does with the steel path. Some tough enemies. Most of them are dying pretty quickly though. Good to see you. I hope you're feeling better tonight. I'm feeling a little bit better. I have a little bit of energy finally after like 3 days. Okay, this... I'm gonna wait for one more acolyte and then we'll leave town here. We got 84% life support. We're not doing too bad with that. I wonder if I could get a little Kuba while I'm doing this. That might be, yeah, I finally got HILDRYN Prime, and I got her set up and formatted last night. So I wanted to try her today with the steel path. Here comes an acolyte. It is violence. Now he will shut off my powers. He's the worst one. He will shut off our powers. Yep. So we're going to have to turn back on our powers. All I had to do is turn our powers back on, and he was a goner. He was a goner. He turned our powers off though, so all right. Let's see if we can figure out how to get out of here now. Where is the exit? Never. Where is the exit?
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
I think it's this way.
Critical life support levels. Extraction is your best option.
Where is... Okay.
Life support has been replenished. Life support activated.
Alright. Now we can see where the exit is. That's good. Feeling better today. Good, 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 good. Good to hear. Alright, 8 steel essence, 11 minutes. She was doing pretty good there in Steel Path, so I'm pretty happy with that. And we'll accept. Alright, Grandma is with us today. Grandma's feeling better. I'm feeling better. The world's in sync today. That's good. I don't know where she is. She must be here somewhere. Alright, I don't know if you're out in a mission or getting tokens for grandmother. Okay. Yeah, grandmother.
I do believe it's our little Aetan. Let's you and I have a chinwag.
Have a chin wag. So I can get 2 grandmother tokens. Sure.
Oh, magnificent.
2 more there, sure. Sure. Great. Alright.
Shall we?
I can trade him for standing. Oh, that's right. The daughter token. Yeah. I remember all this. I don't need to do anything with them yet.
I'll be right here, gathering
I had run a bunch of these missions back in the day. Yeah. Look at our HILDRYN Prime. Look at that. Nice. The Prime is super fancy. So I'm very happy with the Prime look. So that's good. A lot of times with the Prime they just add a few things. This one is they added a lot. They added a lot to this model. They added a lot to the model. I'm very happy with that. I'm happy with the way she looks and the way she plays. I like. I was very disappointed when she came out because no one was using her her Aegis Storm, which is her hovering ability, because it was slow and it was very clunky. And I was very disappointed in that. Because you know Tatiana is one of my favorite heroes. It's because she's the flyer, right? So very disappointed. So now, now that you can use her powers again, I'm very much more happy with HILDRYN than I was when she first came out. And there's a Tatiana right there. Speak of the devil. Can you hear chat? Want to do a 1999 defense? Sure. Whatever you want to do, that's fine with me. You were going to show me 1999 anyways, because I gotta figure out what's going on with that. Whatever you want to do is fine with me. Okay, I need to go back to my back room. Okay, re-invite me. I'll go back to my ship and then I gotta look at something on my ship anyways. And see if our it's our prime if we can put on our weapon yet. No, I'm still one stinking point away. One stinking point from putting this on there. Ugh. Alright. Once it gets upgraded, then I'll be able to.
Get you sorted with threads, bling, ink. You feel me?
Okay, where to go to protect the musician flare? Go to bounties. Go to bounties. Go to bounties. Go to bounties. Must be hot and fresh or higher to start this bounty. Oh. Go to the motorcycle. Go to the motorcycle. Got it. I'm at the motorcycle. It won't let me jump on the motorcycle. It's like I can't do this mission. Is this too high a mission for me? Sorry. It's not letting me get on the motorcycle. I've tried everything. You think it got full? Oh. You should just invite me back to the squad. Let's see if I can do that. No. Shoot. Oh, it's because I'm marked as solo. That's why. Hang on a second. That's why I was marked as solo. I think I was because I was marked solo. Wouldn't let me join your group. I'm standing by the motorcycle per your request. No, it says must be hot and fresh or higher to start this bounty. Yeah, okay, well, but I'm on the motorcycle, so must be tidal or higher to start this bounty. Okay. And then it kicked me back to the stage after driving off on the motorcycle.
Eleanor, it don't help me having your toys eyeball my shooters like they want to make friends. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
I'm probably just low ranked in this faction, so I don't know. I don't know.
Get you sorted, friends.
'Cause I haven't done much with 1999. Because it's such a pain in the ass.
In a former life, my job was to sew screaming meat back together in war zones. Day in, day out.
Alright, I'm going to accept, so let's see what happens. For the love of God. I'm about to buy the motorcycle again. I don't know why it's so hard to start these missions. Am I doing something wrong? Oh, the other thing I want to do is... Oh. I'm going to turn off my ally highlights for now. I'll turn that back on later. If you missed my video yesterday on why you want to turn on your ally colors, so it makes capturing wildlife so much easier. Like, it's not giving me any option to do anything with this motorcycle. Okay, you want to talk? Because typing is so hard. If I do chat, can you hear me? Chat in what? In Steam chat? Are you in Steam? Are you on Steam chat? What do you If you're on Steam chat, go to options, probably sound, game chat. Enable voice. This option will not take effect until you've created or joined a session. You're on a PS5. Oh, I'm gonna have to get rid of you. Hello? 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 Voice receive volume. Oof. Yeah, I know my microphone works because everyone can hear me, so. Turn it up, I can hear you on your Steam. Voice receive volume. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I wonder if it has to do because I'm live streaming. All right. Well, that was exciting. All right. All right, I'll just start it up and then you just join with me then. Zoom out. Oh, I wonder if because that was on. Can't type and play. Yeah, I know typing and. There, I think I heard you now. I think I heard a bunch of garble. Can't type and play. Yeah, I know typing and. Oh, you're on like a 15-second delay because I heard me. I think I heard you now. I think I heard a bunch of.
Can you hear me?
I do hear you. But then I hear myself talk too.
Hello?
Like a 15-second delay because I heard you now. I think I heard a bunch of.
Can you hear me?
I think it's because I'm live streaming, so it's rebroadcasting it again.
Okay, that's weird.
I think it's rebroadcasting it
Oh,
again.
maybe.
Heightened dopamine levels and a terrible memory.
You're welcome.
As long as I hear you, that's the important part, is you talking so I can hear what you're saying. You don't need to hear me. When I disable this, and I'm just trying to figure out because I disabled this. Yeah, because see now I hear myself say something. I'm just trying to figure out because I disabled this. Yeah, because now I hear myself say something. I was trying to figure out because people fans hear myself say something. I was trying to figure out because people fans
Alright, can you hear me now?
I hear you now, yes. But you probably hear me on the live stream, though. You don't hear me in game.
Alright, can you hear me now?
I hear you now, yes.
I think you're here.
That's like, it's like being in two different universes at the same time. It's like I hear you, but then it's rebroadcasting it on the live stream.
I don't think you need a voice output.
Well, I can hear you. I heard you say that I need a voice output. But I don't need, I mean, you don't need to.
Well, now I don't hear two of you.
You don't need a voice output.
I don't need two. I mean, I don't hear two of you now.
I don't need, I mean, you don't need to.
Well, now I don't hear two of you.
You don't need a voice output.
I don't need to. I mean, I don't hear two of you now.
I don't need it. Let's just get intermission and.
Okay, now I do.
You want to go for arbitration? All right. Don't die. I'm not gonna rescue you if you die. I'm leaving if you die. Ah.
Fight this arbitration as any mortal creature would. There are no second chances.
Well, we only got 3 people. Which is surprising. Oh, and it's, well, it's great. It's, infestation, so it won't be able to... Lovely. Yeah, I forgot what a pain in the ass arbitration was. Let's see if I can get some shields from anybody. No. Oh, there's 2 more guys over here.
Fight on.
They're
This
dead.
test has only just begun.
Alright, good job. Good job.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Keep
3
fighting.
Vetsus
Another
essences.
opportunity
Are
to
you
extract
kidding
all of
me?
your
What are we
signal.
doing here, people? That's one cool thing is they can't touch me. There's one more somewhere. There he is. What? Did you both die? Why is there two bodies over there? Oh, it's all up to me now. Oh my gosh. What are we waiting on? Oh, there's one guy left. Where the hell is he? Oh, there he is. And now there's a guy up here.
Your potential blossoms. Continue the arbitration.
Extraction is ready.
All right. Well.
Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
That didn't go as great as it could have gone. Alright, let's go ahead and put that last mod on our guide. Yes, we've got plenty now, thank God. So now the Sentinel will prevent status effects from applying to its owner once every 5 seconds.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return covered in blood. Safe and sound.
You left the group. Alright, you'll be back. Alright. Like later or like be back now? What are we talking? Should I run a mission? Should I wait on you? What are we doing? Let's see here. Let's see what our Nightwave missions are. We gotta get these done
Nora's got the goods for one lucky dreamer. Who's it
later.
gonna
Okay.
be?
Strike cruise ship with forward artillery. Complete an Archon hunt. Defeat the Oral Whim and Steel Path. I really want to get these last couple here. A cruise ship with forward artillery.
And we're out.
I'm gonna see if I can complete that objective. Captain, go. I'm gonna use this. I think isn't this where our forward artillery is? Maybe we have to wait. Maybe we have to wait until we're done moving. Go get him, Captain. Forward artillery. That exits the rail jack. Docile turret.
Fighters on scope. Take them down wholesale.
Forward artillery. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, we are completely in the AI's The other way, AI. Ah, the other way. Huh. There's some shooting going on. We're getting shot. Our pilot is supposed to be really good, but he's not as good as I thought he was going to be. I haven't seen an enemy this whole time. We need to... oops. Pilot. Observe, teleport. Okay, how do I get out of this mess? Okay, enter.
Enemy cruise ship has arrived.
Oh, there we go. Enemy cruise ship. There we go. Come on.
Fighters on attack vector. Gunners, fire at will.
Did I like...
Enemy pilots are panicking. Keep it up.
How? Why? There we go. X. Get out of my way. Okay, I don't know if you only have so many shots or whatever, but I'm not able to do that now. So
Friends. Enemy cruise ship has punched in.
yeah, good for him. Okay, so what we can do now, leave the ship, go inside his ship.
Whittier cruise ship has a Tenno at the helm. Watch your fire.
Okay, jump. What are we doing?
Cruise ship has gone bye-bye. Remaining fighters are being called off. Excellent.
Is that the one I just invaded? I think it was. Doo-doo-doo.
Cruise ship down. That clears up some space. Not a bad warm-up. Objectives met. Moving on.
I wanted to... Okay. More resources, never a bad thing. Lots of resources over here.
Corruption time.
Okay, how do we keep mission rewards? Yeah, that's right. Oh, that was not exactly what I wanted, but wanted to complete that objective, obviously, but that didn't work very well. What was it said?
Always a pleasure.
Destroy a cruise ship with forward artillery. So,
And we're out.
I think we can do that. We just gotta not... I'm trying this one more time. This time, yeah, go ahead. Where's our pilot? Get on there. There you go. I'm not gonna get on until our cruise ship shows up.
Near. Hit them where it hurts. We are on their boards. Look alive.
I think I will actually pilot it until the cruise ship shows up. Oop. Is that a cruise ship? No. Oh, that's a cruise ship.
Enemy pilots are panicking. Keep it up.
Okay. Should be another cruise ship that shows up here. Where is it?
The enemy have called in a cruise ship. Situation evolving.
Okay. That's fine.
Fighters
Okay.
incoming. Keep them off the ship.
Let's see if I can now. Yeah, got it.
Scratch one cruise ship.
Lovely. Get out of my way, dude. It's time to show the world who's the boss.
Enemy fighters on the run.
Yeah, I would hope so. They're against the world's greatest pilots. I have that award. Yeah, they're in big trouble, obviously. Another cruise ship. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Another one destroyed.
Cruise ship eliminated. Focus on remaining targets.
I will do
Sector secured. Enemy
skirmish
sector
complete
10.
bonus.
Mission complete.
Mission complete. Nice. Alright, let's see if there's any resources. Cubes. You can see like the little shiny red ones. They're very hard to see. But if you shoot those, a lot of times they have resources inside them. They're like the containers in regular missions. See how these things are picking up? There's some. Here's some. Yeah, guess not. You'll need all these resources for all the stuff they want you to build and some stuff. Here's some more. No, that's nothing. Alright, I think we can return to Dojo. I got my 4,500. Nice.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Plus all these, come on. And I got some Vidar engines Mark 1. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's go back into Steel Path with HILDRYN now. I think, let's make sure we got credit for that. Yeah, we got the next. So we're literally.
You keep being you, dreamers.
We're literally. We need one of these 7,000. Complete. Hall of Ascension on Lua. We got 2 of 4. That would complete this one. Then we would just need to get Oral Worm, and the Archon Hunt. 2 very tough ones.
Later.
Alright. Going back into Steel Path. Solo. Kuva Fortress. Alright. Now that we got our Sentinel leveled up, it should be so much better.
Scans show Grenier are harvesting Kuva nearby. Set off the alarms to draw them out, then steal their Kuva catalysts. Predictable. As expected, Grenier have shut down the environmental systems, sending modified life support capsules. Use these to sustain your environment or attach Kuva catalysts to begin harvesting.
It's kind of simple actually when they can't do anything but get sucked up into my little power, and then they can't fire at me, they can't shoot at me, they can't try to kill me basically.
Life support incoming.
Gotta remember to activate my shields here. I need some 5400. There we go. That's a little better. 6300.
Activating it will buy you more time.
Two minutes in.
Prepare for life support.
Okay, where are we? We're over here, okay.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Mania. There's a lot of guys over here. I wanted to...
The
35% in life support. That's
Keep up the good work.
it's not great, to be
When you're
honest.
ready, go to extraction.
We're gonna need some life support.
Life support activated. Additional life support has arrived.
There's a bunch of guys over here somewhere. Bunch of guys over here somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere, back up to 86% life supports. There's a lot of guys there.
Another life support capsule is now available.
We'll pillage again. Okay, 7% life support. Yeah, we're doing a little bit better with the old life support now. I don't know what was going on. I think we were in some bad tiles. We weren't getting enough people, maybe, I don't know. Or maybe they just weren't cooperating. Dash forward. Here comes our Next victim. Torments. Where are you, Torments? There you are.
You will all share in this bounty.
And he's dead.
Hold on
Alright.
as long as you can.
Oops, keep turning off the one power. I don't want to be turning off one. That's for sure. I forgot to. And it ran out. Fortunately, our arcane saved our butts. Pretty much taking guys out left and right. $6,100 shields. Not really in much danger at this point. We're just chilling out, just killing lots of guys. 40% life support though. That's another starting to be a problem. I'm gonna have to start
Another life support capsule is now available.
trying to find some life support. There's some drops there. Okay.
Life support has been replenished.
Who is it? And there he goes. Alright, so I guess it's time for us to head out of here. Is it up here? It is. That's not the right way.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be. I've delivered another life support capsule.
Eximus units. We're just trying to see how long that guy was gonna take to kill. Another Leech Eximus, 2 of them, Jesus. Our guy's out here.
We're running out of time. Consider extraction.
Yeah, we're extracting. Alright.
Just to strike. You strike to win. The lesson ends.
She does Steel Path very, very good. She does Steel Path just fine. We can run 10, 15, 20-minute mission. No problem with her. I would feel very confident she's able to do that. So we've got 3 other Warframes that we just picked up. We have, of course, Cora Prime. We also have
Tenno, the balance of power continues to shift. Navigation is marked with new invasions.
oh, we got Cora Prime. We have Vubon Prime, and we got Oberon Prime. We should have all 3 of these.
Everyone has to be somewhere.
Yes, we got another Oberon Prime and a Vubon Prime. These were from the so let's take a look at Cora here. Cora. She's gonna be one of my favorites, I have a feeling, because yeah, I'm not a big fan of the D polarity being there, the Vezarin, so we might have to change out of that, which I think we will. We'll get that because we can always put our Rush over there. Energize. Okay. Let's see, we got a couple things going on here. Oh, she doesn't have a Orkin reactor. Now she does. All right. Let's go with little stretch action there. That's good enough for now. Oh wow, and now we have Venari Prime as well.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
And he's got no shields. I would say that's probably not a good idea to give him shields in. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We're just throwing some mods on at this point. Oh my god, then we got the cause as well. Hey, eBay. We only have 5 mods as it is. Whipclaw. Jeez Louise. There is a lot to melee influence. We need this one there. It does have one of those. Okay. All right. Most importantly, we need to... Oh my gosh. That's interesting for sure. I kind of actually like that. That's pretty good. I kind of actually like that.
A look that makes a statement. And that statement is...
I fear no one.
All right, we're gonna roll with that. We'll try it out and see how it goes. She's got a lot of we can switch out of that. The only reason we had that on was because of HILDRYN, right? But now that I think about it, it wasn't even HILDRYN that had that. I think that was Grendel that had that one. So I gave her the wrong one anyways. All right, let's see how the new core does things. How come? How do I not have a former going? It's not. God damn it. Well, good thing I checked. I guess, no wait, I'm not going to spend a form on that. Okay. Yeah, we're doing regular path now. Am I in solo?
The enemy is at our doorstep.
I think I'm at solo.
Until reinforcements arrive.
I could just fail the mission, but I don't like failing missions, so we're just gonna try and do it ourselves. Where are they? Where are they? I just jumped up there. Idiots. We can do this, no problem. Why are you always hiding down here, dude? Alright, well, Normally this leveling process goes so much faster because you got 4 people killing enemies, but when you're dumb and forget to turn on the Where are you going, dude? Okay, now we can get a real group going.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
Yep. Make sure you turn back on public there before engaging with the
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
All right. Once we get our strangle dome, then we can put down the strangle dome. But till then, we have to just beat guys down the hard way. Oh, the red veil is coming after us. Oh boy. Every Eximus in the world has to show up all at the same time.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? for your bravery. Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
So all your abilities level up as you level up.
I'm detecting a large
A lot of people don't
security force
realize
on the way.
that
It's the Grenier.
their abilities, like, oh, I got my ability. No, you only have like level 1 of your ability or level 2 of your ability. You need to get up to level 30, and that's why running this mission is so important. So like Venari level 1, do you see that on the screen? That's because I've unlocked level 1 of that Bower. I think every Bower is 4 levels, if I'm not mistaken. So, you guys have to get your Warframes and your guns and everything leveled up,
Stay focused.
so you get
There's a
the
heavy
full
unit approaching.
effect of your powers. You'll be doing a lot more damage. You get a lot more range. You get a lot more duration. I got this, guys.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
Venari claws are ranked all the way up, and the whip claws, so we can start getting those upgraded some more. Of course, we're gonna need some more Forma, which we don't have. Great. Okay. Claws. Actually, we don't need that because we only have 5 mods. We need to get some more mods. That might be one of our goals we do. Is try to find where these mods are that I don't have.
Arm themselves.
Whip Claw, we definitely need more Whip Claw for sure. This is her main damage ability. Has it got a, yeah, it's, always make sure that it's got catalyst in there. Alright, let's see what we have here. D-Power. Alright. We need crit chance. There we go. Again, I'm not really building it yet. I will get a chance to build it when I can. I'm just putting some mods in. Cause, yeah, again, we only have 5 different costs. I don't know if they just didn't make a whole bunch of those or if we're missing some stuff there. And that's good for now. If we can get a full group of 4 people
Is at our doorstep.
plus
We
me,
must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
doing a full mission quickly, it could be 10 minutes. We could have leveled up to max in 10 minutes. Like, I've done it many times. So that the whole wave was like literally a minute. So that's the way you got to do it. Boom, 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 boom. Just like that. Another very quick mission, quick round, and that's good. That's what you want. Sakura, you're just whipping everything to death. Her whip claw will build up her combo counter. It's at 9x right now.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more.
Why do we have a guy leaving?
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
We're still getting some work done. Somebody's doing some nice damage. Who we got here? We got HILDRYN and Wukong. Okay. 2 very good characters. Between HILDRYN, Wukong, and Korra, we have probably 3 of the top 10 Warframes in Warframe. So they can get the job done, that's for sure. And it's also, you know, not only the Warframe, it's also about the person and how much experience they have with the game. Are they leveling their guns? Are they running around just paying attention? Are they... What are we waiting on? See, I'm just using our whip claw and gives a pretty big area of effect. Anybody that comes out that I don't want to shoot, I can just use my shotgun. Put the shotgun to the face. Shotgun to face is it's an old adage. You know, just put shotgun to face, and it usually shuts people up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, somebody's got to subsume, so yeah, these people know what they're doing.
Reinforcements
I would go again with these guys, and we are going to go again.
or continue fighting. Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
I don't even, that's the other thing about Cora that doesn't get talked about a lot. She's got a slightly faster than normal speed, so when you put some speed to her, she really then zips around nicely. She has a nice zip around. See that guy with the shield? I'm not even going to try and shoot him with my whip. I'm just going to shoot him in the face. Not too many things that resist a shotgun blast to the face. $11X combo counter. Shot that guy in the face. Okay. And yeah, this 10-15 minutes for doing this mission. We are going to be completely level 30. Everything's going to be level 30. Like, without a doubt. Everything's going to be level 30. I'd be very surprised if anything didn't make it to level 30.
Reinforcements available.
Yep. And you only run to 15. Or I keep going at 15, but it's 9 waves. The third wave. You only run to third wave, and then you exit out. And look, max everything's maxed out. So now I can form of this sucker, and we can get her up to the next level really quickly again. Again, 10 minutes. Boom, you should be up to max level. Again, I'm not really worried about min-maxing her yet. Yeah, Whip Claw. Hitting 3 enemies will grant 35% stacking bonus. So Whip Claw. I think that's...
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grenier.
Oh, you know what? Pilfering
Error,
Strangledome
not
is
a
actually
number.
better.
Did the operator enjoy this criticism?
Yeah. And that's the other thing is because if you're smart, what you're going to be doing is she's got her passive ability, she's got her Whip Claw, she's got her Ensnare, which is really good, she's got her Strangledome, and then she's got Venari. Venari is automatically going to come to you whether you subsume over that or not. So if you're smart, what you would do is subsume a power over this. You still give Venari but you don't have to put all the forma into her that you would normally have to do.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
Wait, is this max? Yeah. Whip Claw is max. We need to do more with that. Okay. And I don't think we have any new weapons or anything that's not leveled up, but if you do have your weapons, now's a good time to do it since you're running it anyways. Is this leveled up? Good enough, I guess. That's fine. Okay. If you get in a good group, 10 minutes, 15 max, you should be at max level.
The enemy is at our doorstep. We must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Okay. Maybe some duration, so I don't need to keep casting this power over and over again. Good number on those guys. Should do a number on those guys, actually. Nice.
Extraction is ready. Unless
There we go. There we go.
Fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Kill all those guys. Somebody killed a bunch of guys there. How that was us or somebody else? Nicely done. All these guys showing up with these big growths coming out of them are kind of
Reinforcements available.
one more,
Do you
fellas.
choose to leave now
Okay, yeah, there
or
you go.
continue fighting?
One more.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Very, very quick. Quick rounds. That's a good one. Mm-hmm. Just gotta whip him a couple times. That's all. Oh wait, I got some end over here.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy. We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
Whip Claw is ready, and Core Prime is almost back. And we have day 497. $497. Wonder what our goal for the day is.
Nora is all
Sell any
about
item in your inventory
incentivizing.
for credits.
Let's check what's next.
Um, Haro. I have 1,420 chassis. I am going to sell 1,400 chassis. That is $4.9 million.
Way out here. Operator.
Almost $5 million in Haro chassis blueprints. And
Many things have been taken
there we
from
go.
us.
We
It's
got
true.
our...
But fortune favors the bold.
So, we need... I really want that skin. I love Zaku, and I think that skin looks... Can I look at the skin? No, obviously not. Alright. So there you go. How much? I'm just going to run some more missions and take a little break. I'll be on later. We'll see you guys then.